Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Gum, and I'm bringing you some interesting new decks from Vivid Voltage starting today. So, I built this last night, and I didn't remember building it, but it's something. It is Morpeko VMAX Electrode. So if you don't know what this Electrode does, it's basically the same one from Evolutions, but slightly different. Basically, if it's on your bench, you can just pop it and attach two lightning energy to your lightning Pokemon. However, the Evolution's Electrode attached itself as a double lightning special energy. This Electrode requires you to actually play the energy and then search your deck for the energy. But that's also nice because it means that you can thin while using the ability. Although it means that you also have to play just more energy than you normally would if this was just a 1-to-1 Evolution's Electrode. But we're running a 2-2 line of Electrode and Morpeko. If you don't know what Morpeko does, which I don't know how many of you would because this card's not good. Or rather, it wasn't good. It's probably still not good. Max discharge for 2 lightning and a colorless is 180 and hits everything on your opponent's bench for 20. Basically, we're going to be popping Electrode to attach to Morpeko, and then we're going to use, not Capture Energy, Telescopic Sight, and we're going to ping all their GXs and Vs for 30 more. So we're going to be hitting Crobats, DAAs, Zacians, ADP, Mawile, Luke Metal without a goggles on. Well, no, if they Full Metal Wall, then fucking it cancels out Full Metal Wall. But that's fine. We're going to be hitting all those things on the bench for 50. And more. I imagine that these trades are the ones that... Yup. Yeah, so basically I posted one trade and it got cloned. And then I was like, oh, well, I can just get Secret Rares because they're cheap. And then now my reverse trades are going through. Epic. So yeah, we're going to be using Telescopic Sight to just ping everything on the bench for 50. And then it's going to set up math for like Max Discharge to just KO in the future. Or Tandem Shock to KO. Speaking of which, we're running 2 Choo-Choo. Mainly for paralysis. But also because it's able to get... you're able to beat Zamazenta, Scorch, and Eternatus that way. And I'm pretty sure without this card, you couldn't beat any of those decks. Basically, what we're going to want to do is, since Electrode is giving up prizes, all 3 of those decks are decks that can, well, not Luke Metal, but Eternatus and Scorch are able to really easily take 3 prizes. Like, Poison Natus, I think they only need 2 Toxicroak out, and then they one-shot you. No, they only need 1 because Toxicroak is stacked, not just... Yeah. They only need 1 Toxicroak out, and then they're one-shotting your Morpekos. But if we pop an Electrode onto Morpeko, and they kill the Morpeko, they have 2 prizes left. If we pop another Electrode onto Raichu, they have 1 prize left. Then we stamp them, try to plant them if they're Scorch, and then we just Tandem Shock. And then they don't have abilities, except their only draw ability is Crobat, and they have to draw out of the stamp, then draw a switch. It's basically what Supreme Court Pika tried to do last year, except with Judge. Well, I guess they played stamp too, right? Yeah, they're just gonna plant you, make your hand really small, and then paralyze you. And then usually Tandem Shock isn't gonna KO late game. Unless you do a lot of damage with Max Discharge, which most of the matchups that you're going to be using Tandem Shock in, that is not going to be the case because you're not really going to go for Morpeko. However, Max Discharge does set up Lightning Ride KOs because Lightning Ride with 5 energy is only going to be doing 250. Well, stack the 1 Max Discharge with 1 scope and that's already 300. If you're able to attack twice, you're killing VMAXs. So, yeah, pretty good. 1 Cocoa Prism is going to let you accelerate energy without giving up prizes, and you can also Quick Ball into it, which is good. 1 Vika, assuming that your startup is going to be very slow because there's not very much consistency to set up Electrode or Morpeko. So, this is going to let you just Paralyzing Bolt and just sit there while you set up. It's also going to, let you Max Discharge for KOs easier later in the game after the Vikavolt dies. It's also really good against Luke Metal too, for while you're setting up the Choo-Choos. It's good against ADPZ, so they can't just like blow your shit up, but if they get the Alter Creation, that's not really gonna matter. If they can build it into an Ultimate Ray. Vikavolt's just there. It's either that or Boltund, but I don't really like Boltund in this deck. I like being able to, you know, with the hand disruption and the power plant, I think Item Lock is probably the best thing you could do with this. Super Zap Cannon is also something that can take KOs, because it just ever so slightly swings harder than Max Discharge. Actually, other than your GX attack, Super Zap Cannon is the hardest hitting attack in the deck, so that's something. 2 Crobat and 1 Eldegoss. We're not playing DAA because we're playing triple plants. Even though DAA does get a Tingle your turn, which is really cool, assuming that you have plant down, you don't really want to rely on DAA. You also don't really like discarding resources in this deck, because you don't have a way to recover anything except for, like, Eldegoss to get a supporter back. So yeah, 4 Quicks. You know, it's a 4 staple. 2 Tag Call. This is going to let you get your Choo-Choo out. It's also going to let you get all of your tag supporters, like Cynthia Caitlin is going to be a draw supporter. Guzma Hala is going to let you get a basic down because we were playing the Capture Energy. And it's also going to let us get the Mallow Lana. Mallow Lana is going to let us keep one of our attackers alive for a little bit longer. And when we're giving up prizes to accelerate energy, that matters a lot. So yeah. 3 Marnie. 4 Research, your typical draw support line, also 3 Boss. We're also running 2 Evo Incense. I would be running comms and heavy comms at that, but we don't really play that many Pokemon, and we also don't have that many slots to reuse comm. And because of that, I think we're just better off running Evo Incense, because Quick Ball gets everything except for our evolutions, and Tag Call can get the Choo-Choo if it's that important. I don't think this is a deck that comm makes a huge difference in. We're also running 4 Switch. Because, like, if we start Voltorb, Electrode has to be on the bench in order to pop itself. And, yeah, it lets us move our Choo-Choo, lets us move all our non-attackers, it lets us move our attackers around, lets us go back into our attackers if we Mallow and Lana. It's just a solid switch card. Tool Scrapper, we basically need this to beat Luke Metal. I wouldn't be opposed to 2 of these, to be honest. Just because... And, like I said, 2 Stamp. Because the way your prize trade works, you're pretty much going to be stamping your opponent to 1 every game. And then for our tools, running 1 Balloon. Same reason to switch. Like, it lets us move our guys around. And there's a lot of that in this deck, so 1 Balloon is really solid. And 2 Telescopic Sight because Max Discharge is going to be our main attack. I would be playing 1 and probably cut the second one for a Hood. That way Poison Natus isn't that bad of a matchup. Because even with Choo-Choo, even with the Paralysis, they can just poison you again. So there is definitely an argument for cutting this for a Hood. It is also nice against Scorch because they play Tina. And I don't want Tina to just get rid of my energy. And then 1 Capture Energy, like I said, like you can Guzma Hala into it, and it lets you get a basic down. That's probably the other scope trade. Yup. And also because all of your attackers have 1 colorless in their cost for all of their attacks, Capture Energy doesn't really hinder you at all. It only helps as a 1-of. And then Speed Energy, you could be playing 3, but I'd rather play the 1 Capture Energy. The Speed Energy is going to let you just draw cards. You also can't accelerate Speed Energy with Electrode because while it is in deck, Speed Energy does not count as a Lightning Energy. This is a common misconception that a lot of newer players don't know. Yes, Special Energy do not count as their respective types if they are not already attached to a Pokemon. And then 7 Lightnings, because we need basic energies, we need energy to accelerate with Electrode, we need energy in the discard for Koko, and we just want to draw into energy. So yeah, that's going to be the deck. If you're wondering why I have poor rarity, you'll see. Yeah, if you didn't notice, I have Mewtwo Vivids. And if you don't know what those are, basically it's like the fifth most expensive thing in the game. It's out of all 4 of the Vivids, which are Victini, Thundurus, Deoxys, and Mewtwo, Mewtwo is the cheapest because it's the most saturated on the market, but that being said, it's still absurdly expensive. And then the number 1 most expensive thing is basically unobtainable now, so yeah. I have not played a single game with this deck. That 7-win streak that was looking kind of nice over there, that was not with this deck. That was with, I think, Roxy. So we are going to go... Actually, I don't know. I think we go second. Actually, didn't even think about that with this deck. I don't know if we should go first or second. But that being said, I am pretty glad I chose to go second because I'm going to get a supporter. Let's see where this goes. Earth. So I can assume that we're playing against Scorch. Or not. What the fuck? Ew. It's Leonzard. With the Beach Lax. Alright, this is a matchup that is theoretically good. What does this fucking do? 100 plus 50 for each Leon in your discard pile. Oh, that's neat. So, we're just gonna go Vika, right? Probably. I will admit, this hand is not very good. So we're gonna Tag Call. I guess these. I don't even know if we go Vika, to be honest. Let's Guzma Hala. I don't want to toss 2 Lightnings here, and I don't want to toss the Stamp, but I think we have to toss some Morpeko. Other Morpeko is in deck. Does Capture Energy directly put something on the bench? Look at this, is when you attach this to Luke 1, put it. Yeah, you do put it on your bench. Either way, I'm going to probably get Capture Energy. Right? Or we get Speed Energy. I think we get Speed Energy, Balloon, and Plant. Alright, so we got the Evo Incense. Let's go ahead and Plant here. Let's Air Balloon. And then we will pass. This is an okay hand. It's not good. It's not really bad. It's just kind of there. Oh boy. Oh, each had the rare candy too. That sucks for me. It is not going to take very much for him to start blowing me up. Oh, there's one Leon. So with one Leon in discard, playing the second Leon makes this thing do 250. That's a lot. Oh, but that's also 2 Dizards in discard. You gonna swing? Alright. I like that. I do like having the Morpeko here. I don't think we need the scope. Alright, there's the Vikavolt. Or the out to Vikavolt. Damn, we don't even KO with Lightning Ride. That's fucking scary. Never mind, we do need the Morpeko in this matchup. Alright. I'm gonna bench the Morpeko. I think I Capture Energy here. No, I need to pop the Electrode here. Oh, that is my only Electrode. Damn. Yeah, that's not good. I think what I need to do... I might just have to sack the Raichu. Koko Prism get me anywhere? Alright, I'll do this. I'll capture energy here. Get the Koko Prism down. The Vikavolt's prized anyway. I have to Crobat for 2. Guess we're gonna Crobat for 2. I did get the switch, and that's actually really good. So we're going to Tandem Shock, paralyze him. He's gonna Battle Sense. He only has one more Zard in deck. He's gonna switch. Scoop him net to the lax. Oh, yeah. That's one way to get there. Yeah, I was gonna say, you definitely bench the lax here. You're gonna Leon? Oh, yeah, because I guess... Yeah, I guess there's no reason not to. Interesting. I think Vika prized really sucks. Quick Ball doesn't get me anywhere, so I can discard that and a Lightning Energy. Okay, that is really bad. I'm going to retreat, pop the Trode. Stamp him to 2. So, if I'm sniping the DAA for 50... Yeah. Spark, hit the DAA. Boss is really good. He only has one Zard left in deck. There's no way he hit it, right? Oh, there's the Rod. I am putting all my eggs into one basket here. Which is probably not a good idea. He's going to stamp me to 5. That's fine, because I don't really want to Marnie him. He's probably going to retreat and then lax. Nope, he's going to research. Wow. I'm kind of appalled that that happened. Gonna Pokemon Communication. He's gonna get the other Zard. That's fine. It's gonna scoop up net into the lax. Instead of well, I guess, yeah, that's gonna get him one more card. So he's gonna Gorman dies. So I can do this. I'm gonna switch into the bat. Research. I need to draw the VMAX here. Ooh, that's really good. I'll quick ball away the Marnie. I guess, do we get the Voltorb? Sure. Yeah, I don't see how we get punished by benching Voltorb. We stamp him. And then max discharge. He's gonna get Evo Incense. And he's gonna manually evolve, which means we definitely get one turn. Oh, he's gonna... That's unfortunate. And he scoops there. Yep. Showing off the unshockingly power of Power Plant Stamp. Absurd. But yeah, that wasn't a meta deck that we really expect to play against. Like it's a one prizer. Yeah, if we stamp KO, we're probably gonna win. On top of that, it's a stage 2 welder deck that relies on having other supporters in a discard pile. So yeah. Won the coin flip. Let's go second again. That's a hand. Here, let's start Vikavolt. Cynthia. Okay. This is definitely one of the matchups we expected to play against. We definitely start tossing these. So we either get Capture Energy or we get Speed Energy here. I'm almost inclined to think we get the Capture Energy. Just to get a Voltorb down. Or we could Speed Energy. No, we get Speed Energy here. I'll Speed Energy onto the Vikavolt just to see what he does next turn. Toss some more Morpeko. Get Voltorb. Get Crobat. Then we can go Choo-Choo, Bat, 4-4. And I think that's actually a pretty good hand to end on turn 1. Let's see if he uses Radiating Heat. He's gonna start using that. Alright, he's gonna evolve. So he will not be using Radiating Heat. That also means he can't KO the Vikavolt this turn. Oh, he's gonna Marnie me. Gross. I hate when fucking Cynthia players play Marnie, bro. It's so bad in that deck. It's such a bad card. You just play stamps and more consistency. Yeah, that's cool, bro. You're not doing very much. However, I will be doing plenty. Because I'm not playing Cynthia. That rhymes. I need to pop the Cocoa Prism here. So I need to get a dead card. Choo-Choo is not a dead card. I think I need to toss the Sinlin here. Yeah, we popped the Koko Prism. Onto the Choo-Choo. This probably doesn't even need to be a Morpeko deck. At this point, I'm convinced you could play this with just Choo-Choo. But Morpeko's funny, and we like Morpeko. Of course, draws the switch. Okay. We're also not going to be able to KO here with Lightning Ride. So we do have to find another switching card. I'm glad I tossed the Sinlin and not the other Mallow Lana or the other Choo-Choo, because I definitely need both of those. Of course he hit the Welder. Please don't have Hearth in hand. Whatever you're doing, I need you to not. Okay. I'm fine if he's not putting on offensive pressure. Oh my god. You've got to be fucking kidding me, bro. And that actually sets up really good math for him. So I have to Marnie, and I have to draw into another switch combo. And I did not draw it. Anything relating to switch there would have been really good. I don't know what to do now. Because I really needed to hit a switch there. The other bat is prized. I'm pretty sure it was, unless I fucking missaw something. Let's Lightning Ride. Okay. That's fine. He's only just now hitting his first Hearth. So having Plant out for a few turns is fine here. Did he just really toss DAA? He's gonna Radiating Heat again. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. Man, I don't like this hand very much at all. I feel like I should start setting up Morpeko just because. That was the wrong play. Oh wait, no it wasn't. I had Marnie here. I thought I was gonna discard it. I was like, wait a minute, did I just fuck up? No, I didn't. If he has Welder, he's gonna take a KO. I already used Lightning Ride. I think I just attach energy to Morpeko here. And pass. Yeah. I think we just pass here. I'm not ready for Choo-Choo to get KO'd yet. I mean, he has to take a KO on something eventually. Of course, if he doesn't boss, when he can't boss KO, so he has to have Welder Great Catcher. So I'm going to be able to just switch boss KO the Senti. He's going to Radiating Heat again. Interesting. That works for me. I can switch. Boss. Tandem Shock. And let's see if he scoops. Because he might. Ooh, another boss. And the other bat. That's really good. Our hand is full of a lot of consistency cards. We don't really want to research our hand away. We can't really bat here. But Marnie... We actually don't need to Marnie. If he doesn't evolve the Cynthia, we just boss. And if he evolves the Cynthia, then he's basically fucking himself because that thing has 150 damage on it already. And if I set up another Morpeko, I am going to be taking a KO. He's going to bench a fresh Cynthia. He's going to stamp me to 3. It's a good thing we drew that bat then. Ooh, Eldegoss, Mallow Lana here. These are pretty good cards. And the Voltorb. Bro, this hand is insane. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna Whimsicott, or not Whimsicott, Eldegoss for Cynthia Caitlin. Cynthia Caitlin away. I think we get rid of Mallow Lana here. Get the other boss. Or get the boss back, I guess. Ooh, we can plant. We don't need a stamp yet. But we can. We Tandem Shock. I probably should have stamped him. But never mind that. So he has to evolve this, or he loses. Unless he has, like, Welder KO in hand, which I very highly doubt. Do you play a second bat? They usually don't, but this isn't a very good list. They're running Talonflame, bro. What the fuck? Well, I guess... No, I guess Talonflame does make sense in Cynthia, doesn't it? Is that a Jirachi? It was. You have to stamp me or Marnie me. There's the stamp. Research Energy. Okay. Pretty good. That's unfortunate that he had to just Stellar Wish there. Ooh, that's bad. That's interesting. Although not very good. Are both of my scoops gone? Yes, they are. So, it doesn't help me to spark here. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking the best option here is to just KO. Or, how many lightning energies are left in deck? 1, 2, 5, 6. Only 1. So there's no point in popping Electrode here. He stamped me already, so I don't really have to do anything. Although popping Trode onto the Morpeko means that I can't top deck the energy, and that would have been really good. He scooped. Alright. That works. Taking more dubs. I'm guessing that was a third trade going through. It was not. I don't know who that is. Alright. We're on a pretty fat win streak right now. Let's see if we can hit Eternatus and see if the Stamp Plant... Well, I mean, Plant doesn't do anything except keep their Dark City out of play. But Stamp Paralysis is pretty nuts. He's going to choose to go first. Is that the same guy? That's the same fucking dude. That's the same dude. Bro, why am I playing the same fucking dude? I think we definitely just start going Vika. Alright. Well, we can plant him. Switch, bat for 3. I'll get Cocoa Prism. Damn, bro, we actually got the combo. Alright, now he's paralyzed, or not paralyzed, paralyzing bolt doesn't paralyze the opponent, okay, but he's stuck, and we're down 3 switch, which really sucks for us too, but the fact that he's locked out of items, ooh, that's unfortunate. He just tried, ooh, big sad, he scooped, ah! That's the same fucking dude. It's the same fucking dude. Yeah, it's the same dude. That's so unfortunate. Alright, I'll play one more to see if I can get these Darkness Ablaze packs and then open them. Oh, I didn't expect this deck to be this fun. I'm actually having a pretty good time. So, like I said, this probably doesn't have to be limited to Morpeko. You could probably just play Electrode Choo-Choo. You can probably just skip the Pikarom altogether. Like, just play Boltund. Or you play, like, one Pika just for Tag Bolt. And then play, like, Tag Calls and shit. I don't know, man. There's a lot of things you could do with Electrode. Because there's a lot of really good lightning attackers. Like, even bad lightning attackers are good. Like, Toxtricity VMAX, it's a bad attacker, but, like, that's in comparison to other lightning attackers, not comparison to just other attackers in general. Interesting. Oh, it's gonna be Colossal? Yo! Yo, we finna body this man! We're gonna body this man so fucking hard. I almost feel bad, but not really. I think you can only swing for 240. So we quick ball away research. Choo-Choo's in deck. Crobat's in deck. Is Guzma Hala in deck? Guzma Hala's in deck. Capture Energy is in deck. All of our important cards are in deck. That's really good. That's really good. I think I quick ball for bat here. Yeah, let's quick ball away research and get bat. Because that kind of determines what I get turn 1. Ooh, that is not what I wanted to draw. I was hoping to hit like a switch and a lightning energy. I could just go into Morpeko right now. But I think I'm going to go Choo-Choo Guzma Hala. I can get Capture Energy or Speed Energy here. I think I'm going to get Speed Energy. Only because I already have the Quick Ball in hand. There we go. Yeah, I'll toss a Lightning here to get more Morpeko. Part of me thinks I just retreat into the Voltorb here. Yeah, I go into the Voltorb here, so I don't have to sacrifice more prizes than I'm supposed to. I can still pop the Coca Prism at any time, and all I'm down is a manual attachment. Interestingly enough, I don't actually KO here because of Dreadnaught's ability. So my other scope is Prize, which is bad. So he gets his bucket. I wonder if he's gonna attack with the baby Dreadnought here. All in all, though, this matchup is just fucking atrocious for him because of weakness and the fact that he can't one-shot me. How many fucking energy did he draw, bro? What? Wow, this man drew outs to 5 energy and a switch. That's fucking insane. See what I draw off this. Another Choo-Choo. I actually don't need it. And Morpeko is probably going to be taking the KOs in this match. So, let's go ahead and pop the energy onto Choo-Choo, because I'm definitely taking a KO here. I can switch. If I miss the energy, I'm going to be very upset. I did not miss the energy. Good. Very good. So, I could Lightning Ride here. But I also don't think I want to. But looking at the rest of my hand, I think I should. Yeah, I'm gonna just Lightning right here into the bat. I don't really, I want to preserve my Choo-Choo. There's the scope. There's another plant, which is good. And he has to flip a coin to KO the bat. Quick ball away DAA. Gonna get another Snom? Yeah. That's odd. Oh, he's gonna research. No, that makes sense then. He's down on boss now. Buff padding. He's gonna get Suicune. Interesting. And then he's going to get the Colossal VMAX. Let's see how lucky he is. Or she is. He's going to Ice Dance and Energy onto the Snom. That way he has a pivot. Heads. Okay, cool. They are lucky. Good for them. Now, unfortunately for them, I will be paralyzing them. Electrode would have been nice last turn. Let's... Do I care about that at all? It's 50 extra HP, so that's 370. I'm doing 320 minus 30. So 290, then 160 minus 30 is 130. Yeah, I don't really care about discarding that now, but I'll get rid of it anyway. And then I can just Marnie. Yeah, let's Marnie. I don't really want to waste my Eldegoss yet. I want to put down a Voltorb here. Or not. I don't think I want to evolve into Morpeko VMAX yet. I'll Tandem Shock. The reason we don't evolve the Morpeko yet is because if we need to, we can go into it, and then if they kill it, they only take 2 prizes and not 3. It's gonna boss. I guess we can Marnie here. We did not draw into a switch, but that's okay because I just retreat. Stamp you to 3. Mainly because I don't want to draw back into my stamp. Like, if he kills something, he's taking 3 prizes regardless, so... Like, I don't need stamp for the rest of the game. If that doesn't cripple him, nothing will, but he doesn't have an attacker anymore. Unless he has a Wailord and can stack 4 energy and then flip triple heads. Which, while unlikely, is definitely possible. But right now we can kill anything on his board. I also have, yeah. I didn't have any boss in discard, interestingly enough, so I couldn't just Eldegoss there for game. But I could have Eldegoss for Mallow Lana and then paralyze something that was brought up. So we did indeed win all of our games. I mean, shit, bro. I barely used Morpeko for all that. It was mostly Choo-Choo doing all the hard work. But that was still impressive. That Electrode, Stamp, Power Plant, Choo-Choo, like all of that was just crazy. It's crazy how much you could do. Like I said, though, you could probably just rebrand this deck to be Choo-Choo Electrode. And it would probably work. You could play it with greens. If you really wanted to. Like, if all you're doing is just setting up an attacker and then using that one attacker for the entire game, yeah, you could definitely just convert it to greens Choo-Choo with a Electrode. So we're gonna go ahead and pop these 3 Darkness Ablaze. I also have 3 like 6-pack Vivid Voltage all open. I don't know what to name this video. I'm probably gonna call it something like Bush did 9/11. So any of my closing thoughts that I should say? Full Art Kabu, go fuck yourself, Kabu. Oh, that was one of my tradable packs. Oops. Well, that's unfortunate. Closing thoughts I have. Go check me out on twitch.tv/gumballgb. Link in the description. Ooh, that's actually really good. Once I hit 500 followers on Twitch, I will be doing a 24-hour stream, and that's really soon. So, like, go follow me on Twitch. You'll get the 24-hour stream soon. You'll get more fresh Gumball content. And you'll get a whole 24 hours worth of me. Anyway, that's it. Bye.